Hi there folks, hope you're all okay. If you haven't seen one of my videos before, my name's Jean and it is mostly unboxing things that I do on this channel. Before I get going, let me say first, I'm sorry I've been away for so long. This time of the year is usually quite busy work-wise for me, and because of the industry I work in over summer, I'm going here, there and everywhere. But also for the past few weeks I've not been very well, so yeah, I've not really been doing very much because I've just been feeling rubbish and popping antibiotics. You might be able to tell from my voice I'm still getting over a pretty horrible chest infection, and I'm partway through a second course of antibiotics at the moment to try and get rid of it. So shall we get on with what we're having a look at today, because it is it's a few weeks late. Okay, so we have got the July ScrawlrBox. I've been holding on to it to open it on camera, but excuse me, also trying to get my voice back to normal. So yeah, I could have opened it just on my own and had a look at the stuff and having a go with it and what have you, but I didn't. I held off, and yes, here we are. So let's get it open. I'm trying to do it all now while I'm in the house by myself, obviously because my other half works from home. It can sometimes be a little bit difficult to open stuff on camera because it's sometimes not very quiet in other areas of the house. It's just how it is. Let's see, I'm just trying to get a bit of paper that I can put on this inky bit that I've just put on to cover my name and address things up. Here we are. Your first look is exactly the same as mine. I don't even know what the theme of this box is. As usual, I've not looked online for it. I've not read anything else about it. And if I did see something last month, sorry, the month before, because we're in August now, aren't we? If I did see something on the July box, I can't remember it. So your first glance is exactly the same as my first glance. And we have, excuse me, so this is, we've got Scrawlzine number 119 in here. That looks quite interesting. We have got the July artist and the print from them, and this artist is called Jedidiah Dore. He's a New York City artist and part-time faculty of illustration at Parsons New School. He specialises in reportage art, mural painting and drawing. Dore was recently commissioned to live paint a large-scale mural at JFK International Airport NYC reportage murals project at the landmark Daily News building in Manhattan, where he completed 17 murals. There's a little bit more information about him on here, but what I'll do in the box downstairs, excuse me, I'll put the addresses for his socials, so if anybody wants to have a look, you're quite welcome to do that. Also in that box, I will put down the recommended retail prices of the supplies that are in this box, so you'll be able to see how much each of the things costs. Right, this looks like it's a bit of a thicker magazine as well. Okay, so we have a package of stuff. Let's open it now. I can tell you what is in it and try not to let anything fall out of it before I fully open it. Sorry. And I know I keep saying that I'm going to try to, but yes, I will try and do something with these tonight while I've got a little bit of time, not doing much else. So We have the July Sweetie, which is a Wham original bar. Wham chews, absolutely amazing. Now, I've loved them since I was a kid. Lemon flavoured bar with sherbet inside. And this one has got sour crystals. So yeah, looking forward to that already. We have a UniPin Fineliner water and fade proof permanent ink pen, and this is got a 0.5 nib. You can see there, it is quite a fine nib. Let's see if I've got a little bit of loose paper. So excuse the cup stain on there, but you can see from this, nice and fine. So you can get a nice edge to whatever it is you're drawing. This month's scroller sticker. We have a Waterbrush. Now I've got a few of these in various sizes. They very often come in the little palettes that Derwent produce, and this is a Derwent one anyway. So we've got this nice soft thick brush here. Fill up the barrel with water, and it's got this little squeezy bit here for you to get the water down into the bristle. You can use it to do watercolours, or if you want to use the water in the barrel to give your brush a rinse, you can do that. For this, it says it's a chisel tip brush for making the most of all the sweeps and swipes of your colours. In here we have Derwent special colour selection, especially for ScrawlrBox, and these are right. So it looks like these are Derwent Inktense pigments. So just looking for something to split this tape with. Something interesting I picked up from Temu a couple of months ago. This little pack of maple leaf envelope cutters. I use them for splitting tape, like I am doing now, or like I'm attempting to. If you decide to buy them, though, you do have to declare that you're over 18 years of age, because it counts as a cutting implement and could potentially cause damage, and you don't want to worry that that's going to happen. Right, we're into the box. Oh, now this is nice. We've got a package of 6 Derwent Inktense pigment sticks. They look a little bit like pastels. These Inktense blocks are super pigmented, versatile, and a whole lot of fun to create with. So there's a vivid palette, bright custom colour palette, picked by our featured artist. So Jedidiah has actually chosen these colours. So we've got this one where it actually says what the colours are. Let me have a look. I don't want to misname the colours if I can help it. Let me just see if there's anything on the bottom of the package. No, there isn't. I can probably find out something about them on the ScrawlrBox website, but I can't see anything here that says the colours. Once dry, the ink from these blocks are permanent. That's good. You can layer them and mix them, see what other colours you can come up with. There's a whole bunch of stuff here. Deep dive using Derwent Inktense blocks. So we've got a couple of tutorial pages here, and it's basically how to do this that's on the cover of the ScrawlrZine, and it's broken down step by step, so very nice. Then we've got a couple of pages of artist's advice. There are a couple of pages further back as well that are a sit-down Q&A with him as well. What we got here, we've got some information about the July print that I've shown you that was in the box, and there's a whole bunch of other artist advice there from him. We've got the results of Scroll Gallery from box 117, and that was Meadow Dwellers. There's some really nice ones here. It was going to be something that I had to go with, but I never got round to, partly because I was away and things with work. So yeah, it's about time I started trying to use some of these, isn't it? Okay, we've got Scrawler Top 3 from box 117, 9 Violets, Sean Perry and Annette, and there's some of their works there. It's really nice. There's the information about joining the Scrawler community on Facebook. We've got a Scrawler showcase here from an artist called Carmel Estelle. Some nice things there from her. Then we've got a Scrawler extra in the back here about orbiting the imagination. ScrawlrBox challenge for number 119 is to infinity and beyond. So I'm expecting in a couple of months' time, when we get the works of art from people that have mailed it in, for there to be 1 or 2 pictures with characters from Toy Story. But yeah, so yeah, it could lead to any sort of little thing. This stuff that you can, basically what comes out of your head. And there is also a pad of HP watercolour paper, 10 sheets, acid-free, nicely textured watercolour paper. So yeah, it's been a while since I've had a go with any of my ScrawlrBox supplies, so I really should get to that for a change, shouldn't I? I've still got a little bit of time off work. If things were as they would normally be, I would have been away this weekend. But yes, I'm here at home instead. So yes, I will see what I can come up with these supplies. I won't say I will show you on the next video, because I'm aware that I always say that, and more often than not I don't get round to having a go with the supplies. But anyway, that's it for this box. I do hope you've enjoyed watching and listening to my waffle about it as well. Do take care of yourselves and look after each other. The weather here is really nice still. It's just past 7 o'clock at night. It's still nice and bright because we're in the end of summer at the moment, being part way through August. And I've heard that even though it's a little bit windy out, it's still nice and warm. So yeah, I might go and sit outside for a little bit and take these things with me, see what I can come up with. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Again, apologies for being away for so long, but work and circumstance kind of did that. So see you next time, folks. Keep safe. It's still a bit of a weird world out there. Bye.